by R.J. Johnson at Rick the Writer. A new study on California's tap water may have residents of the Golden State reaching for a brand new filter. According to researchers from the Environmental Advocacy Group and Environmental Working Group, a variety of toxic pollutants found in California's drinking water could, in combination, cause more than 15,000 excess cases of cancer. Researchers examined state and federal data on carcinogens and other toxic contaminants such as arsenic, uranium, and hexavalent chromium in public water systems across the state between 2011 and 2015 in more than 2,700 community water systems. Scientists have developed a new method to calculate the combined health impacts of multiple contaminants in a single water supply. We need to look at contaminants as a group, not just one at a time. It is more important to analyze co-occurring contaminants to understand the real-world exposure, said lead author Tasha Stoiber, a senior scientist with EWG. Wow. The study's authors found nearly 47% of lifetime cancer cases were due to arsenic contamination in drinking water. Another third were attributed to products meant to help disinfect the water. About 16% was due to exposure from hexavalent chromium, the element made famous by Aaron Brockovich's case against Pacific Gas and Electric in the early 90s. The study cautions that while most drinking water systems found in the U.S. met all state and federal limits, legal doesn't always mean safe. In fact, more than 85% of cancer risk calculated by EWG study is due to contaminants below legal limits. Wow. Nearly 3.1 million Californians in small to medium communities get their tap water from 495 high-risk systems. The study eliminates an additional 4,860 people could develop cancer from drinking their tap water. Another 28.5 million Californians get their tap water from 1,177 systems in which the contaminants pose a cancer risk of 1 per 10,000 people. Drinking California tap water could lead to high cancer risk studies. So this is the question I have is, now that there are so many studies out there that are showing the contaminants that are in our water, in Sunnyvale, California, there's, I believe, 15 known contaminants. San Jose has 21 known cancerous contaminants. Sacramento, here in Antelope, we have, I believe, 15, 9 of which are cancerous. So we have all of these contaminants that are in our water, and we all know about them now. And if you don't know about it, just research it. Google contaminants in water, California water, any state that you're in, because it is affecting us. The city, these big water systems can only do so much to filter out the majority of these contaminants, but just because something is legal doesn't mean it's right. Our health is what is at stake here. So we can go and buy one, I believe they said, a Brita filter for our faucet. So when we cook and we use the cooking water from our faucet, we could have filtered water. When we drink water from our refrigerator, it's filtered. But what I haven't really seen many studies on, I haven't really researched it, is our bodies, our skin is like a sponge that absorbs at a 6 times faster pace than ingesting it, I believe. So if that's the case, my focus isn't just the water I cook with, it's the water I bathe in, the water I do everything else with. So instead of just focusing on a filter for our faucet or underneath our sink, the wisest thing to do is to get a whole house water filtration system. Here we have the Halo 5. It's a 5-stage whole house filtration and conditioning system. So we don't gotta worry about no more bottled water, no more softeners. This is a single system, maintenance free for 10 years. It's a whole house filtered water, whole house hard water treatment. This here is awesome. And I'm not here to sell these Halo 5s. I'm actually waiting for mine to come in. Excited to see the health benefits me and my family are going to reap from this. Not only on our health, but the health of our plumbing system in our home. Because this cancer stuff, it really does scare me. And, it's things that I was oblivious to before because I've never researched it. Glenn, the CEO and founder of Halo, is the one that had spoke with me and told me just to research it. He wasn't trying to sell me anything. He said, Michael, just do your research and contact me. And I've done it, and I've continued to do, and it's all over the place. I don't know how I didn't realize any of this before. And I tell my family about it, and everybody's now concerned about it because we are aware of it. There is so much in this that it's crazy. So if I just type in, let's just say contaminated water, California. What pops up? Numerous chemicals and bacterial contaminants are routinely detected in the drinking water in California. Nitrate from fertilizer or animal manure can leach into groundwater and contaminate wells. Arsenic, a common contaminant, occurs naturally in some rock and soil and is often found in groundwater in California. So there's thousands of Californians have contaminated water coming. California residents exposed to contaminated water, chemicals and contaminants in drinking water. As many as 700,000 Californians are drinking contaminated water. Tap water in 42 states contaminated by chemicals. California drought, water contamination a threat. So all this is out there, my people. Just Google it, research it, and see what you find. Let me know what else you find. If you can find something better than that Halo 5 whole house water filtration system, comment in the section down below, because if there's something better than this, I would love to have it. I want the best that's going to protect me, my family, and most importantly is our health. I have a newborn baby coming on the way, and the last thing I want to do is last thing I want to do is kill my baby because I don't know what's in my water. So look into it, my people. I'm going to continue doing my research. I'm going to be heading to an interview today, and I'm going to be talking with some people about this. But definitely do your research, my people, and know what's in your water. Don't fail to educate yourself on it. If you don't care about your health, don't feel that your family shouldn't care about their own health either. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to continue here, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Have a good day. It's Mikey the Rookie Plumber.